Alrighty, so working away for propagation, and like I said, our personal garden. So a lot of this stuff we wanted in the ground. This will be heated. We'll have lights above, so we can keep these guys looking good and start growing our own rootstock, and then doing our own grafting and that on a lot of these trees. So we've got 4 different types of loquat now. That is champagne. We got Oliver, Christmas, and Sherry. We've got our Traverse Limequat. Sure you enjoy the flavor of. We've also got so going through our jackfruit. This is buried the tag. Okay, this is the China. We've got our Mauritius. We've got our sweet lime. So this is our last sweet lime. So we're growing it out so we can start propagating from it. And we've got our Dang Racimi jackfruit. We got our tangerine. So this is our personal mango. It's unknown, tags off of it, so we're growing it out and gonna enjoy that. We've also got our sapodilla, which is a brown sugar. We've got the J31 jackfruit, and we've got banana crush, and last but not least, this is the red morning. So the red mornings, where's the fruit? That's hiding. So we are getting fruit on them. We are having them mold on us and dry up and fall off. So hopefully within the ground and consistent watering and some good light, we'll get them to stay on and we'll get pollinated. So we've got our different types of star fruit. We've got our what do you call these now? Guavas. Got our lemon cattleya, red cattleya, lemon cattleya, guava red, and the Taiwanese white, Asian white, pineapple guava. Sorry, it's just really hot, and it's been very hot in the greenhouse, so memory's not doing too well. I got 2 Brazilian cherries, because really like those. And we'll be able to grow those. That's the white. And we got our TR Hovey papaya. Our cacao, which we are getting. We are getting little flowers on. Starting to. So, should be able to start producing our own cacao. Allspice. Again, starting to get our allspice. And then the wonderfully delightful Jamaican cherry / cotton candy. So a red and a yellow. But yeah, so the goal is, this is the start of our propagation for all these varieties. So we'll be able to grow the rootstock and then graft, cuttings from these onto the rootstock, so you too can have fruit-bearing plants that are of age. So enjoy right away in your garden. We just now got to prune them, clean them, get all these guys ready because they just got planted in, so they're a little bit all over the place. But our star fruit as well is also going into blossom and getting little fruities on, which if you haven't had star fruit is quite tasty. It is a unique flavor, or a unique plant. I love the plants, they're beautiful, very soft leaves, and they are heavy producers. Most of these will hold fruit and you'll get a good production. The fruit itself, it's sweet with tartness to it. The different varieties have slightly different flavors, but they're all enjoyable and our kids love them. And you get a nice tree like this, and I mean, you can just see there's a lot of blossoms on there, and like I said, pretty much all of it will hold fruit. I think back here you can see, yeah, so you got a little dry, so some of them turned red, other reason why we're trying to get them in the ground, but they'll hold that bunch. So you get really good production off star fruit. So well worth addition to your garden. And yeah, the jackfruit, can't wait to try because the smell of them is amazing. Very, very sweet, sweeter smell than a honeydew melon, so should be enjoyable. And then we're continuing getting this cleaned up and organized and ready. And yeah, this will be our propagation house, so we'll have a lot of new starts and everything growing over the winter. And for our season next year, for a lot more 1 gallon options, which will be nice and cost effective for everybody. All right, have a great day.